And what's going on, everybody? I'm iamsecretlyatoaster here, and today we're playing some more Pixel Racer. This is going to be an all-body kits on episode, and today we are building the Audi R8. So, let's get right into it. It is currently 2 o'clock, so I'm going to make this as fast as possible. It's probably going to end up being 10 minutes anyways, and this little section right here is going to mean absolutely nothing. But, you know, might as well tell you, just in case I do end up making it a really short video, or a decently short video. And that's very ugly. I've never hated the Pandem kit on a car, except for on the Audi R8. That is, ew. I don't like how that looks at all. Like, there's not one thing I like about it. The front body kit doesn't match up correctly. The rear end has an unneeded vent underneath a vent. The tail lights are all messed up. Oh, I guess that's already from factory. But even then, the vent, I don't like that. Is that just how the rear tail lights are? Actually, it looks a lot worse with the body kit next to it. I don't know. I don't like this at all. The front end kind of looks like it's trying to get like a Lamborghini body line to it. I didn't like that at all. You know, I really don't have a problem with it, except for the fact that you have a hood scoop over trunk because it's rear engine or mid rear engine. I don't know which one it is technically, but the engine's in the back, so that means nothing. That's my only problem with it. Otherwise, that looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Could use a little lower, but all the other body kits are gonna look really good with this height. That's not too bad. That rear end. And the body kit could use a little bit of work, but at least it goes all the way down in the back and in the front, kind of, sort of. And then it meets the door, so I can't really be mad at that. And then it meets the diffuser. That's actually a really nice kit. Usually I don't like the overarches, just because it's just too simple for me when it comes to body kits. But that is beautifully done. I absolutely love this. Gorgeous. Love that. Love everything about this. Completely different from the Pandem kit. That changes what? Okay, so I guess they're the same. Fortune kit, I guess, completes that. Does it make it just the older generation of R8? Because the front end looks a little bit softer. Nope, I pressed the side by accident. Does it just make it the older version of the Audi R8? Like, I don't know, is there another gen? Yeah, see, it kind of looks like the older one. I think the older one also has a break in the vent, too. Yeah, see. I say see like you can look at what I'm looking at. But that kind of looks like the older one. But what do I know? I don't know anything about supercars. I want to see what the tuner kit looks like on this. What does that change exactly? Oh, that's just a little bit of accent. It rolls the fenders. That's not too bad. The front end's kind of ugly. But if you just put the stock front end, it actually doesn't look too bad. Not gonna lie. Maybe the rear bumper is a little bit iffy, but I can look past it. That's not too bad. I kind of like that. Why? Why do I like that? This car's weird. I kind of like the tuner kit, but I don't like the Pandem kit. Why? Why? That never happens. It's usually the opposite. The Pandem kit is usually my favorite out of all of them, and the tuner kit is usually the ugliest. The only thing I don't like about this body kit is the front bumper, and even then, whatever. Ooh, that's aggressive. Ooh. 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 That's crazy. Ooh, that is beautiful. Ooh. They spent some time with this car, because that is gorgeous. Oof. Alright. Before I go to the next body kit, I actually just want to see something real quick that's been kind of bothering me for a second. I don't own it. Okay, give me a second. I forgot I sold all my extra parts. What was it there? Since this is rear engine, is it going to put it in the front or the back? Because both make sense. Okay, it's putting it in the front. The reason I say both make sense is because, yes, you can put it in the back, but it's not doing anything. You put it in the front, you got all the air from the, like when you're driving, you got all the air getting sucked into the cooling vents, cools down the oil. Or if you put it in the back, it's right there next to the engine. Right there next to the engine. So, I just want to see what they do with that. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad at all. That's kind of gross. I don't like that in the rear end. But that front bumper, though, that's real nice. What's next? Alright, so it is the bar kit. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know why I went to the side because I know there's no bar on the side. I don't know how... the front end's not too bad. The rear end is really bad. I don't know. Not for me. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. What does that do? Oh, that actually makes it a little bit more aggressive. I mean, nothing too crazy. Ooh, it adds carbon fiber to the vents. It even does it on the top one if you see. Like, you can definitely tell with the bigger one on the door. But if you look right there by the window, it changes it too as well. I like that touch. Because I was expecting it to, like, just have the little bit of a lip on the side. But then it changed the vent to carbon fiber, which I really liked. But the little vent at the top, there was no way I was expecting them to do that too. Just because that just seems like a little touch that, someone would miss. But that is an amazing touch. Yup, I love that. I love that so much. Yes! They put it on the vent! They put it on the vent! I love that so much! Oh, this car is amazing. I'm glad they put it on the vent. Because if they didn't, I was going to get very upset. Very upset. Oh, that's awesome. I was hoping that it would be on the little vent, but like I said before, it's a little touch that no one's going to really care about. But yes, they put it on the vent. Yes! You don't know how excited that makes me. You don't know how happy that makes me. Because they always cheap out with the sticker bomb kit. Because they don't expect anyone to use it. So they always just put it at the bottom and just leave it alone. But not only is it not just a strip, but it's on the vent. And it's not just a strip like every other car, because it thins out in the front and it thickens in the back, just like the actual lip itself on the car. And then in the front right there, it does the same thing. Maybe not as drastic, but it follows the lines. Looks really good. I love that. Yes. I love this car. Wait a second. Do I not have the... I thought I bought an intercooler. Do I not have it installed? Oh. It doesn't show up anyways, so it doesn't matter. By the way, yes, I started modifying this earlier. I got bored. I was waiting to have a chance to record. Now, see, I was expecting it to be in the back. But I guess it just doesn't show up at all. I don't see any little change in anything, so... Do I have a twin turbo setup? No, they wouldn't do that. I was about to see if maybe they put the twin turbos in the back. You know how you get those twin turbo Audi R8 builds, and it's popping out where the back bumper would be. You know what I'm talking about. That's the older one. And see, I don't know if I want to go with the BN kit because it just looks so good, or if I want to go with the Rocket Bunny kit. Because the Rocket Bunny kid just looks super aggressive. I don't know. What do I want to do for the thumbnail? Give me a second. Okay, I chose this kit. Yeah. I chose it just because the other one just strays a little too much from the original body lines. Like, it changes the headlight, it changes the vent, it just takes away from it. Whereas this one, it basically enhances it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it changes the vent and it looks a little different, but it doesn't, like, change the front end too much. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's making any sense. I'm currently tired. It's 2 o'clock, so I could be saying nonsense. This could mean nothing, and this could be a dookie video. But, yeah, I'm choosing this one. I'm gonna end the video here. And like I said, that thing at the beginning meant nothing because we are currently at 11 minutes, and by the time I'm finished with the outro, it might be 12. So yeah. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you liked or disliked the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love giving thumbs up, hearts, and positive and good replies to positive, supportive, and all good comments. But I never react negatively to a negative comment because that's quite mean. I'm all about spreading positivity. If you want positive content or just funny retweets here and there, my new Twitter is down at the bottom of the description. Above that in the description are 2 Instagram accounts. Instagram number 1 is my main for myself and for the channel, so if you want to keep up to date with me or the channel, go follow that one. Instagram number 2 is my automotive-based one. You're already here. You like cars? Go over there. Check it out. You'll find something you like. Hopefully you like a lot of it. Hit that follow button. It really does help. Speaking of hitting buttons, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post every other day, but not at a set time, so I'm just going to need the bell icon for. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and stay positive.